Hey guys, it's CJ in my new 2017 F-150 Raptor, and I've got to say, this is one badass truck. I have never driven a truck like this, and when I first test drove it, I had to get it. But you know, from the title of the video, you're probably watching this, kind of wondering what are the issues with it, and I'll get to that here in a second. But I've got to say, if you're looking at buying one, buy it. It is incredible. Really everything from obviously the EcoBoost. This is my first EcoBoost engine. All of my other trucks I've had before have been big V8s, and I am not disappointed at all. And quite honestly, the sound of the turbos in this thing are worth it. It is incredible sounding. But really, the amenities that are in this vehicle, really we've got every option in this except the heated steering wheel. You can't go wrong. I know most of the dealers are buying packages that have just about every option in here. So do it. Get one of these trucks. This is the Super Crew with, like I said, really every option that's available on it, but you can't go wrong with really any of the packages. You're going to get a pretty amazing vehicle. But like I said, I've driven many cars. I've driven a lot of exotic vehicles, and this has really got to be, honestly, in the top 5 of all of the cars I've driven, including Lamborghinis, Porsches. I mean, they're different. I love sports cars, but from a truck perspective, there's just nothing out there like this. But so I'll get to the problem, the issue that I'm having, and to be honest, I've only got about 230 miles on this vehicle, so I know we're still breaking some things in. But the challenge here is the braking distance. The brakes are quite honestly unacceptable for a vehicle of this value, and for expected to be off-road racing. I would expect much better brakes out of a truck like this. The part that's a little disconcerting is the last truck I had was an FX4 2011 with a 5.0 in it, 4x4. I know this is several hundred pounds lighter than that truck, and the FX4 had much better braking, and I actually had rims, the beadlock rims that were off of the previous generation Raptor on my FX4 with the 35 BFG KO2s on it, so I know that we kept the wheel size and the weight, the size of those wheels the same, so that's really not a variable here. The part that's concerning is that the OEM brakes on this, like I said, are just really not cutting it, and quite honestly, it's dangerous just from the distance you need to stop. On my last truck, I did upgrade the pads to EBC green stuff, and I also had some R1 slotted drilled rotors in there. I may have to do that to this truck to see if that makes a big difference, because it certainly did on the F-150, but even the OEM brakes on my F-150 with the previous F-150 on the FX4 with Raptor tires and wheels on it stopped considerably faster than this Raptor. So like I said, the net is if you're looking at a Raptor, do it. It's a no-brainer, but just be careful of the braking, because you will require additional feet before you brake, because I've already had several near calls in this, and not even going that fast. So I've broken the brakes in, based on what normal break-in periods would be here, and I'm not seeing any gains as far as stopping distance. So anyways, like I said, watch out. I will update this video based on what Ford says here. We're waiting on a response from them right now. I'm going to be taking this to the dealership and get them to take a peek, make sure everything is checking out. But be careful out there. Look at the Raptors, and keep trucking. See you guys.